Math falsifies naturalistic mega-evolution, Part 18. Atheist mathematician and scientist. Quote 36. It was the fine-scale changes that so greatly impressed Wallace and his contemporaries, and which do indeed fit the tenets of Neo-Darwinian theory. What the mathematics shows is that evolutionary biologists were correct so long as they remained within the range of practical experience, in daily, real-time observational biology. Where the situation went wrong was in making a huge extrapolation from the safe ground of practical experience, in daily observational biology. And still more wrong in persisting with the erroneous extrapolation to naturalistic mega-evolution, i.e., the claim of single-cell to human evolution, in more recent times. Long after ample evidence was available to show that an incorrect guess had been made. Atheist scientist, Dr. Fred Hoyle. My comment. Dr. Hoyle is making the same points I have been making in previous videos. I.e., math shows that Neo-Darwinism is false for higher taxa. Random chance and natural selection are not capable of creating the biofunctional information and changes needed to create completely new body plans and completely new higher taxa, such as kingdom, phylum, class, order, family. Random chance and natural selection can cause adaptation of a species to its environment, resulting in formation of varieties inside a species and closely related species inside a genus or family, but nothing more. It is the extrapolation from microevolution to naturalistic mega-evolution that is completely false. Quote 37. Quite apart from the impossibility of arriving at such proteins as histone 4 by random mutations, that is, by random trials, Dr. Fred Hoyle. My comment. Dr. Hoyle indicates that histone 4 protein could not have arisen by random chance. It cannot be created by Neo-Darwinian processes. Remember that in Neo-Darwinism, random chance is the creator, and natural selection is the destroyer. So, natural selection cannot select for something unless random chance has first already created it. Quote 38. The above considerations show that it is opportunity, not the speed of evolution, which is the problem for Darwinian theory. The problem is that opportunities are confined to those which can be reached by only single base pair changes on the DNA. Atheist scientist Dr. Fred Hoyle. My comment. Dr. Hoyle is stating that only genes that require one or two base pair modification can be generated or repaired by random chance and natural selection in the time frame available on Earth. Any gene that requires more than 3 or more base pair changes, for creation from a random sequence, or another gene, cannot be created by random chance and natural selection in the entire history of the universe. This falsifies naturalistic mega-evolution because there are thousands of isolated taxa-specific orphan genes in the higher taxa in the universe. These isolated genes cannot be created by naturalistic processes because they are isolated in sequence space, by vastly more than 3 base pair changes. Note: atheist mathematician and scientist Fred Hoyle performed extensive calculations to determine if naturalistic evolution, random chance and natural selection, would work. And he found that it does not work, for any level higher than microevolution, i.e., adaptation of a species to its local environment, inside a genus or family. He published the calculations in a book titled, Mathematics of Evolution. The quotes above are from his book. Conclusion. In his book, Dr. Hoyle uses extensive mathematics to show that Neo-Darwinism is false for higher taxa. Neo-Darwinism is true for microevolution. I.e., random chance and natural selection can cause adaptation of a species to its environment, resulting in formation of varieties inside a species, or genus, but nothing more. Random chance and natural selection are not capable of creating the biofunctional information, and the large-scale changes, needed to create completely new body plans, and completely new higher taxa, such as kingdom, phylum, class, order. So, Neo-Darwinism, random chance and natural selection, is false for naturalistic mega-evolution, i.e., the claim of naturalistic single-cell to human evolution. And, this is the case for all naturalistic mechanisms in the modern synthesis and the extended synthesis. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.